Hello everyone and welcome to another exciting episode of Tomb of Annihilation here on Narrative Difficulties. With me today are our fantastic players starting on my right.
Hi, I'm Gala Drummond and I'm playing Lila Clack, a half-orc druid who still is too angry to not be a bear.
I'm Treviathan. I'm playing Yenben, our surly bugbear ranger rogue, who talks like this. And yes, I did notice Riding Shotgun's hesitation before he pointed to the right.
Hey, it's all mirrored funny, okay? I expect it to look like I'm pointing to my right, but on the screen it's to the left. And then that's...
Uh-huh. It's okay, I'm going to point the wrong direction too. Oh, I did it! Hey!
Anyway, who are you? Jay?
Oh,
Jay,
sorry.
that was your cue.
I'm Jay. I'm playing Mordai Lowe, the local bardlock who makes deals with hags.
And the especially perceptive of you will notice that we have another whole new player today. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hi, I am Second Generation Nerd. I will be playing a special character we will meet later on in the game. I know riding, we've played a couple of campaigns together, and I'm happy to cause chaos and fuck shit up.
Oh no, another one. Alright, so...
you knew what you were getting yourself into.
I brought this upon
with
myself.
me.
I
You
know.
truly did.
Alright, so, who remembers something from last session before we get too far into it? Jay, I'm gonna put you on the spot.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
One thing you remember from last session.
well, a lot happened in the last couple ones back to back, so it's like, is it the last one or the last two ones?
Nope, the most recent one.
I believe Mordai got a good dressing down from the rest of the party for making a deal with the hag that's been bugging us for a long time. And I got a little squiggly eye.
That's right.
Seems to be has a mind of its own a little bit.
And
Could
Gala
use some
Drummond.
stronger magic though.
Gala Drummond, what else do you remember? What's one thing you remember from last session?
I remembered that we were heading towards Mbala.
Mbala, that's right.
Yes.
And Treviathan, anything else that you'd like to add?
Oh, other than it is morning day 35,
Yes.
that's probably a good thing to highlight on. Yeah, Eku asked us a favor.
Do you remember what it was?
Hang on, I gotta reread through half my notes. Sorry.
Okay, so Eku asked for a favor, which was...
And it was to kill something, but I can't remember which one it was.
Oh yeah.
the hag
The hag,
at
okay.
Mbala. That's who it was.
Okay. Yes.
There were favors, because Sahat and Baza also asked you guys to kill Raznasi.
Right, yes.
And you are also followed by Dragonbait and Artisimber right now, and Eku. You're collecting all kinds of NPCs. Sahat and Baza stayed behind. They have their little pocket dimension they like to hang out in. And now we mosey. So, as we go into the wilderness, we travel closer and closer to Mbala. And I will actually say, it is on a very large plateau, so from your current position, you can even see the peak where Mbala resides. It is right there on the
Excellent.
map for you.
Full speed ahead.
All right. Now, do you guys want to go double speed right now, or do you want to go slower so you can forage
How's everyone's food
and
supplies?
hunt and take advantage of Jay's feet that we haven't used yet?
Oh, sure, let's do that.
Hint, hint.
Well,
No, I'm in a rush, damn it.
Subtle prods from the DM.
little guiding line. So yeah, I'll have whoever. So if who wants to forage while they move on the route this time?
I can forage. Throw a survival down.
Mm-hmm.
I could forage as well, yeah.
Would you rather forage or
I-
hunt?
Oh, I'll hunt. Well, sure.
Okay,
I
and
will keep
Aku's
an eye out.
navigating, so just one eye?
That's all I got.
No, you have 2 eyes now.
Yeah, well,
One is a weird glowy green eye.
it's snapping.
It's not currently wiggling actively.
Okay. So we've got 12 survival is actually not enough. I think you need a 15 to be successful. So
Fair enough. I rolled
we also
2.
were working with double. I think we were doubling the speed, right? So
No,
No,
we
we
were
were
go-
normal speed.
we were going normal speed so that we could forage.
no, but like we doubled the speed, the base speed,
Mm.
so that you guys would explore faster. So
Right.
you guys
Okay.
get to cover 2 tiles instead of 1.
Okay.
Which means you are right at the steps of Umbala. I will reveal more of the map for you here. But yeah.
Alrighty.
So,
Oh god, is Jen's character the hag?
You put it together.
wouldn't you like to know?
Fight me. I said I was here to fuck shit up. So like cause
Right.
chaos.
So as you approach Umbala, you see an 1,800-foot high plateau with sheer cliffs rising above heaps and boulders as large as ships. Even from here, you can see there's a narrow path cut into the cliff face that seems to climb all the way up to the top. But that might be for tomorrow, so that you can rest today.
That's probably a good idea.
Yeah, been just looking straight up.
Right?
Oh.
Why, Mordai? Why? What did I ever do to you?
Help me out with pretty much everything.
And this is how you return that favor, huh?
No good deed goes unpunished.
Right?
Apparently I've been a good man. Which,
Congratulations.
yay me.
Y'all are crazy.
What, you wanted roleplay? You're getting roleplay.
I love roleplay. You guys are doing great. So yeah, as you were all approaching the where are you drawing these lines, Leviathan? So as you are coming down to the end of the day, you actually hear some very loud snoring in a nearby clearing.
What kind of snoring? Bear snoring or ogre
Large?
snoring or okay.
Large. All right.
It's,
But you know, like dogs and bears and humans all snore differently.
yeah, I'd say it doesn't sound like a bear. It doesn't
Okay.
sound like a dog.
This is probably closer to a people.
Probably.
Right. So, who wants to go make a friend? Do we just hear one person snoring?
That's right.
Okay.
I got nothing else to do.
All right.
Let's go check it out.
You go make a friend. I'm gonna hide in the bushes.
Okay, so roll me a stealth check.
Cool. Fucking nat 1.
Had to happen eventually.
Yep. Just trip on a branch and...
New stealth technique there, Yenben. I like it.
Yep.
Okay.
Meant to do that. Mm-hmm.
So, as we approach this sleeping creature, you see they're hairy, but like not in a I'm a bugbear and I'm totally covered in fur kind of way, just more like a very hairy human kind of way.
Okay.
And they wear a loincloth and have a stack of large rocks nearby. And you see just one little horn poking up from its forehead as it sleeps. But because of that natural 1, which is still a 10, an 11, right?
Point of order, TM. I beg of you, advantage because the thing is asleep.
They have disadvantage on the perception.
Fair enough.
Not the other way around.
Fine.
So you tell me what about your stealthy moment here results in a nat 1? How does that, what spoils your stealth here?
Oh, Yenben fully, like, trips on a root for the first time in years and just faceplants.
Yeah. Oof. And
I'm walking behind him, and I just watch him go poof into the duff, and like in the moss, the little pine needles bounce.
into the wet, thick rainforest mud.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you guys are pretty close to the
bugbear
river,
pops
so
up,
this part of the
covered in muck.
this area is a little bit swampier than other regions of the peninsula. And yeah, just right in the muck. And you just hear a and it does not awaken. How close do you guys want to get? You spoiled your stealth a little bit and did not rouse the beast. What do you all do?
Should I also roll stealth since I'm kind of sneaking behind him?
Yeah, how close do you guys want to get? I'm gonna say. You mentioned trying to make friends. I'm not sure how sarcastic that was or not.
I'm more curious to figure out what it is, what it's doing here, than I am trying to make friends at this point.
Fair enough.
How giant-y does it look? Because we've met a lot of giants, and none of them are friendly. And you said that it was large.
Yeah, so
Large and hairy.
I'll say, this lands firmly in the giant territory, for sure. As you guys approach, it's more and more clear that this is not quite as big as those frost giants that you saw, but not meaningfully smaller.
What's the call, Yenben? Ignore it? Or
Is it in the way?
I mean, it's laying... It's in a really good camping spot. So you guys could try to oust this creature in favor of taking its place to rest. Or you could just go rest somewhere else.
I'm up for resting somewhere else. I don't necessarily need to wake this guy up. That's my feeling. What do you guys think?
Yenben has embarrassed himself enough in this encounter already. He's just going to be quiet.
Galadrimmon, I would like you to make a nature check.
The cookery is up to our chef friends, so you know. Oh shoot! I forgot to record the
So
start time.
with that nature, with that 13 nature, you realize if this being is sleeping now, it may start roaming later.
Right. Well, I mean, it could try to find us later, but I mean, if it doesn't know we're here, does it have any motivation to look for us? Like,
Fair enough. It's a good
I mean,
question.
I'm if it's me, I'm gonna scram. We can always fight something later if we have to, but
Discretion being the better part of valor.
Poke of the bear.
What
Poke of the
out?
bear.
Yeah. The DM gave us an entirely avoidable encounter,
Yeah.
mhm.
and we have a choice whether we want to get giant ingredients or just walk away.
Mhm.
And both are valid, but one's more fun.
Is
Do
more.
it.
Do it. Do
We,
it.
we literally have Jen waiting in the wings, though.
Hey, I'm happy to be here. I
All
said
right.
I'm here for chaos.
All right, fair enough.
No, really, whatever you guys want.
Yeah, I'm good either way. Ian Ben's more than happy to lay something out. That's also very doable.
Well,
Up to you two. Mordai, it's your recipes.
well, if we want, I could stealthily put him in a hole, see if he's angry or about that, talk to him. Or, and if he's angry, he's in a hole. And you can just cook him in there. Or we
Dark.
could just leave.
Yeah.
I mean,
I've not met a single friendly giant.
I mean, are there giant ingredients that you want? Is that a thing?
I got a recipe for that.
Is it a good recipe? Do you?
Well, every recipe's a good recipe.
My orcish sensibilities say no.
My goblin sensibilities say yes.
Because orcs are known for their sensibility.
Orcs are known for the fact that we like certain kinds of good meat. All right. There are things that we do not prefer. Not every recipe is equal.
Well,
When you're
yeah,
in the,
but,
when you're in the camp.
there's no, like, low tier F garbage recipes. And it's a
Well-
recipe, you have to write it down to make it a recipe. If you don't write it down, it's not a recipe. It's just cooking.
Okay, but in the realms of cooking, is this going to make something you want to eat, or is it functional, or what's the deal?
Well, I have no idea. I just got the recipe. I've never actually eaten it yet.
I see.
Like, you don't really know about magic until you cast it. You don't
Yeah,
really
but
know
usually
food
there's a
until you
short
eat it.
description.
Yeah.
Not when you're warlock.
Oh,
Depending on who your patron is.
Mordai is literally just vibes.
I
Man.
got a recipe book.
Yeah.
The other question is, how do you guys feel about eating something with 5 fingers and 5 toes?
Again, Yenben came up goblin.
Which means goblin down everything that he could see.
I mean, he's a goblinoid. Bugbears will kill and eat other 5-fingered things. That is like canon and a little dark.
Well, the recipe doesn't
This is our
involve
story.
any
Our canon
fingers or
can
toes.
be different.
That's fair. I have no issue with it.
Alright. So what do you want to do? What are we doing? Where are we going?
I leave it to you guys.
Well, I'm in the let's get out of here camp. Jay, where are you at?
Deciding vote.
I guess we could leave it. I don't want to start any fights. But we do finish them. We'll go
Yeah,
camp
for
somewhere
sure.
else.
We do have a hag to deal with. At least one.
Yes. Yes. And making loud noises might attract attention.
Right. And a fight right before we sneak into an unknown base of a hag is always a good idea. So let's avoid that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. let's find somewhere else to camp.
Right. We. DM throws out
Alright.
the encounter.
Go ahead. Yep. And crunch,
DM.
crunch, crunch, crunch.
Yeah, exactly.
There goes all my hard work, all my
Well,
prep.
I could have fought that. Never mind.
Alright. And we choose to sleep instead.
Yeah.
So you still get the experience, it's all fine. You avoided the encounter. That's how encounters work. So now, we go to sunset. How is everyone getting ready for the end of the day? What do you do here? Does anyone want to try foraging or hunting again to see if they can find something?
Sure, I'm willing to go foraging again.
I
Do
think
another.
I can do a
Both
hunt.
of you? All right, go ahead and make
Ugh.
another survival check for both of you.
That's
put up
a
down.
hell of a lot better.
That's a lot better. Okay, so Yenben, with a 29 survival check, you find some kind of dinosaur that you think would be delicious. Describe this creature that you managed to track and hunt down.
How big an animal can I get with a 29? How many meals worth?
Something you can take down in one shot.
Well,
Okay.
if you want to get meta, that's about, what, 300 damage?
No, that
No.
requires certain other buffs and ambushes and stuff like that.
So I would
That's,
say like an average damage one-shot kill for you.
Okay, for that, because of who he is, that's probably even still like something with 35,
It's still significant.
40 hit points.
So I'd say like the biggest
like a-
thing you could get might be like a raptor.
Deinonychus, yeah, like a Deinonychus or something.
Yeah, something like
Yeah,
that.
okay. Which is still probably more than one meal worth of food for all
Probably.
of us.
Totally.
Yeah.
So I think Yenben just, as dusk approaches, Yenben just fades off into the woods.
Mm-hmm.
10 minutes later, everyone hears a snap of a bowstring. And about 5 minutes later, in comes Yenben with the carcass of a lizard across his shoulders that he thumps down and delivers to Mordai to start preparing. It doesn't say a damn word about it.
There we go. So how do these rules work, Mordai? Jay. We've got remind me whose rules was it? It was some goblin YouTuber. I want to make sure
Yes.
we're giving credit to the rules properly.
Yes, the Ugly Goblin's Cookbook.
Yes, that's right. So now you need to make a survival check to cook it, right?
Correct. And since it's a dinosaur, I assume it's a beast? Is its
Correct.
type? Excellent.
Yep.
Let's see here.
And then
I
we've got
somehow-
a chart, and depending on how high he rolls on the survival check, you guys will get different bonuses for eating it.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Can I assist, or is this like a strictly
I
Mordai
think
thing?
possibly.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, everyone can in some way, I believe.
Yeah, I'm happy to
Fantastic.
pitch in for dinner.
With a 29, I will start professionally field dressing the animal.
Excellent.
Perfect.
Because dino skins could be worth something too.
Totally.
I'm gonna peel some jungle carrots.
Ah, yes, the
Oh,
infamous
fun.
purple jungle carrot of Faerun.
I'm not gonna say it.
Alrighty.
What were we?
I have no idea if carrots can even grow.
The
They can't-
Delicious
they-
Dungeon Cookbook, is that the one?
Right? I'm
Yeah,
a
Yes.
YouTuber, so
Huh.
it'd probably be some sort of root vegetable.
I don't know. Galadrummond, where do carrots come from? Do they come
Like
from
round.
Mesoamerica?
How is
Well,
this so hard?
yeah.
No, Mesoamerica.
You dig them up, they are
Oh.
a root vegetable.
Stop being pedantic.
No, you mean where were they domesticated?
Yeah.
Great question. I actually don't know that. I'm
I'm a little surprised.
Yeah, me too. I was thinking of the rabid jungle carrot, and that just seemed like a anachronistic thing for Chult.
Oh. That looks
Okay.
good.
Ooh, dirty 20.
Do I provide advantage?
I think you
you
give a
can-
bonus.
Oh,
Isn't
okay.
that how it works? How does it work, Jay? Anyone who is proficient in cooking tools can always choose to instead subtract from their survival checks.
Yes. But I'm just going full ham the first time. Let's see what we can get.
All right.
Okay. Some may also provide increasing benefits.
Additional ingredients. Yes. This is, so I'm leading. So if my two sous chefs also want to roll survival,
Yeah,
Oh, sure.
you
everybody
can
roll.
see.
Still an 8.
Also not good. 2 on the dice.
So I
That's
think it needs to
actually-
be it needs to be a DC 10, right?
That's for preserving the meal.
Oh,
But since we're using beast, you just need to get higher than a 5.
Okay,
okay,
well, we
great.
did that.
So, well, I got a higher survival check than Yenben. I guess go me.
Yep. Well, we're cooking. This is not where he can roast things on a spit. That's about
So-
the extent of his cooking.
it says for a D20 check, you get a +1 to weapon and unarmed attack and damage rolls.
Cool.
Nice.
Correct. But since we also got the other two, if I'm
Do we
reading
add
the
them?
rules correctly,
I'm not
I
seeing
think
the rules where it says what to do with multiple people.
up to 2 party members can assist this meal by also adding 1 additional ingredient each to the meal. These party members are considered sous
Sous
chefs.
chefs. Yep.
At this time, each assisting player adds 2 to the head chef's survival check, but also makes survival checks of their own. If they meet the DC for the ingredients they're using, that ingredient and its benefits are added to the meal.
Oh, okay, cool. So then, technically, Yenbin contributed the beast portion. So
Yes.
I guess he contributed a beast portion, and you contributed a beast portion.
I believe so, yes.
And then Galadremen, there was probably enough meat there to contribute multiple beast portions. So sure. So it's a
Sounds like
plus.
we've got meaty stew.
We get a +2. It's a very meaty stew. That still doesn't bring you to the 25 mark. So it would still be like a total of 22. Or
Correct.
total of 24.
But it says they're the DC, that ingredient and its benefits. So their DC that they did would be the 5 and the 10.
Oh, okay.
So we would also get +1 to strength-based checks and +10 movement.
Ooh.
Okay.
Nice.
So for 1 day, where does it actually say the duration?
Duration of benefits, number of successful checks, we got 3. So it's either
Oh, so it's 8 hours.
Yep. So any night encounters will be very
Cool.
buffed.
Awesome. And so you all hang out and chat and use your enjoy this meaty Deinonychus stew, and eventually all of you find your rest, and I'm sure someone is watching, but there's no encounter tonight.
Okay.
Actually, no, I lied. Who's on watch?
I'll take first watch, sure.
Anyone else?
Sure, I
I'll
can
also-
go.
Okay. I cooked, I can sleep first.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay. So as after things have gotten dark, you hear loud footsteps. And
Cool. I
Oh.
start waking everybody up.
Yep. as it gets
Get up,
closer, you see a very large, one-eyed giant move a tree out of the side and very timidly, very cautiously go, "That smells really good."
Thank you.
I love him.
Can I have some?
I like to think he. Go ahead, Jay.
I guess I don't see why not. We got some leftovers.
Thank you so much. And he steps forward and he looks for a bowl or something.
You get the cauldron that we cooked it in. You can. I want this back though.
Sure. And so he grabs it, and it's still hot to the touch. It's like,
It's like a cup of soup. Like
yeah, and then he just like drinks a cup of soup, basically. I like stew. I like soup. He says, "That's nice. Thank you. I was just
My pleasure.
en route down south. Where are you all headed to?"
Point at the giant mountainous
Oh,
mesa up there.
that doesn't look like very much fun to climb.
No. But it's got to
You should
get
be
done.
careful over there. It's a place of death.
Thanks for the warning.
What makes you say it's a place of death? Did something happen?
Mbala? It used to be a great kingdom. Towering ziggurats on their... They were the pinnacle of military might in the region many years ago. And then people just started dying.
Sorry.
We're playing with our cards today.
I was trying to move the whole thing of them.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I see. Yeah. But yeah, people just started dying, slowly at first, disappearing, getting sick, falling to curses, injuries, accidents, fights, until the whole city turned in on itself and just started, like a snake eating its own tail, just totally destroying itself.
That
Very
sounds
well-spoken
pretty
Cyclops.
suspicious. Sorry, what were you saying, Yanben?
Oh, that wasn't Yenben. That was Treviathan saying, "This is a very well-spoken Cyclops."
Yes. Also, that's very suspicious. Like,
Well, thank you. I
Again,
studied
wasn't
for a
Yenben
few
saying that.
years over at the University of Port Nyanzaru. I got my degree in philosophy.
That sounds fascinating.
I have so many more questions.
The desks were way too small.
Yeah, that was one of the
Yep.
questions.
The
I would
accommodations were absolutely inadequate.
I barely fit
That's
in
fair.
mine, sorry. Look,
No, but I did my thesis on the philosophy of might makes right.
and
I
where
was
did you-
anti-might makes right.
All right, well, I think we can.
I think that there's merit to it and an inevitability to it, but also that it is an inevitable... It leads to inevitable decay of civilization.
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to get over the fact that all of this, what we have had many run-ins with the giants of late that do find the might makes right. Also, he's having this conversation.
Looking up.
Well, not even that, but this dude like has to look for Yenben because he's invisible in the dark.
I don't think he is.
Yenben? Yenben is.
Only to creatures with dark vision.
Yeah. And otherwise, he's in the dark.
I think
Then-
you get the
then-
impression that this guy doesn't see anybody.
Is he just insight check? Is he blind?
You can tell he's not blind, but
Okay.
he may as well be.
Ah, okay. He's missing
He's-
his glasses. Glasses.
Well, no, he just has very poor depth perception walking around at night without dark vision.
Fair enough. What a distinguished Cyclops missing his monocle.
Basically.
Surprised he didn't
Missed
trip over a
opportunity
root.
there, kid. Just to
I mean,
fix
I
his
would have gone for
monocle.
an Odyssey note.
But he says, no, thank you for the food and the company. I appreciate it. Here, have this. And he gives you, Batiri Goblin hat.
How do I spell Batiri?
Batiri. It's wooden, it's a very coarse, fibrous cowboy hat, essentially, with 9 gemstones embedded in it.
Oh.
Each worth about 10 gold.
Ooh.
Well, yeah, but I think this fits your style.
What color is it?
I'm gonna say that it's a bit more of a gray or a brown
Okay.
kind of thing.
Yeah, probably.
It's a little gaudy for Yenben, I'll be honest. Yeah, but you know, everybody looks a little bit better with some bling.
Yeah, I don't have the
Right?
duster anymore, so it's definitely not as
Oh
much.
yeah, that's right. Mordai has it
Mordai
now,
has the
right?
duster.
That's
Well,
right.
it's not a duster anymore. It's
It's not a
chef
duster. It's a
apron.
chef's outfit. But
Right. It's like a chef's apron. I forgot about that. So,
otherwise,
Uh,
it would be very fitting for Yenben.
Well, it was nice meeting you all.
well, hold up, friend. What's your name? You
What's my
pop
name?
in, eat our food, and run off.
Oh, right, of course. How rude of me. I'm sorry. I changed my name when I went for my degree. It was, I decided, you can call me Chuck.
Nice to meet you, Chuck. I'm Mordai.
People seem to respond to it better.
Well, if that's the name you choose, I see nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, Chuck seems pretty harmless.
Well,
I like it more than Polymedius.
I'm sorry. What now?
Never mind, it's fine. All of you, have a wonderful evening. Thank you for your hospitality, and I hope to meet more adventurers like you.
Be
And
careful
he
out there.
lumbers off into the distance.
That
And you
was
are
a
out of
str-
rations. I'm kidding.
Out of spare rations.
Out of the stew. The stew is all gone.
Wait, that was any... I am so confused about what just happened there.
Also, that's a very nice hat for Stu.
Yeah.
It really
I'm
hit
a
the
little
spot, I guess.
concerned.
You go to take it
should
off
I-
and it doesn't come off.
Of course it doesn't.
No, I'm kidding. That's...
I like to detect magic on it and see if there's
Could you
anything.
imagine? No,
I would
go ahead.
expect nothing less from you.
Does anyone actually have detect magic? Galdraman,
do.
do you have that spell? Go ahead and cast it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you cast detect magic, and there is no spell. There are no magical effects coming from this hat.
It's just a fancy hat.
Nice.
Alright, well, enjoy.
Well, back to bed.
Not every encounter can be. Not every encounter has to be murder.
Because we've decided that the goblins of the Mistcliff Mountains are basically ranchers.
Yeah.
Is this basically the hat that Yenben
You
would have grown up
recognize
around?
that this
Yeah,
would
okay.
be a traditional hat from your people. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
In the module, it actually says that it's a wooden mask. But because we've
Okay.
decided that they're all ranchers, I've changed it to a hat.
You've changed it to a cowboy hat. All right.
Yeah.
Deal. I'm okay
But
with that.
I will say that it has this ability where if you take it down, it can fit over your face in a convenient way where it looks like a wooden totem.
Oh, cool. Okay.
So it's dual purpose.
Okay. And I think we figured that out as soon as Yenben lays down to rest, and he just
And
pulls it up.
and two of the gemstones are right where your eyes would be.
Cool.
And it just looks like you have this kind of like this vision that's meant to ward off evil spirits, sort of thing, right?
Yenben looks even less inviting.
There you go.
'Cause
And
he needed help and a lower charisma score, apparently.
with that, the sun rises on day, what is it, Treviathan?
36.
36. No one died today. Okay. So,
Not even
so
a giant.
disappointed.
so now you get up and you have the option. You have a few options here approaching the mountain side. Would you like to try to climb it directly, which might be faster, but you'll need a climber's kit and things like that? Or you could attempt to
There's
go
that path,
up the
right?
narrow path that would be a much longer route, but it might be a little safer.
I think we used our climbers kits and stuff going down the last set of mountains.
But you didn't discard them, did you?
I don't have them in my inventory anymore, so
Weird.
not sure where it's going.
Well, I also have spider. I can also cast spider climb on someone too, if we think.
Oh, no. There
It
it
could
is.
be like an emergency thing.
Oh, no,
That's
I
just
have-
one
I have
person, though, isn't it?
Pythons,
Can you
I
try
have
to-
pythons and rope and stuff.
Yeah.
So
So-
we've got rope. We've got.
We got a lot of people though, so I think it'll be just take this easy path.
I think the stairs is probably the wiser idea.
Okay.
All right, sensible.
Slow and steady.
So it's a nice, long, slow climb up the mountain. As you are climbing up this terrain, you see some very large pterodactyl-like creatures flying overhead. They've got these massive wingspans and this with this outstretched skin that allows them this reptilian flight. There's maybe 2 or 3. They don't seem interested in. They don't seem to have taken any notice to any of you.
I think we keep it that way and try to take the subtle route. Stay
Ah.
low and stay quiet.
Go ahead and make me a survival. Or too late in the day. We start these recordings too late. Let's go and give me a stealth check. Everybody make a stealth check.
Okay, and before we
Oh.
do that, can I cast guidance on myself real quick?
Sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Now, is that 19 for just now, or was that before?
That's
Goodbye.
for just now.
Just now. Awesome.
I got an 11.
Sneaky sneak.
And if I had thought of it before,
So we've got
rolled
an
the dice
11,
over.
a 19, a 21. So, Gal Drummond with that 21. I'm gonna say that more than makes up for any of your followers that don't make the check, but you guys do pretty well. You manage to stick to the sides as you're walking up. The actual path width is only 5 feet across the whole way up, so it's not precarious necessarily for most of it, but in a combat situation it would be a terrible choke point, right? And it switches back and forth, slowly going up this mountain in the heat of the day, in the hot, muggy rain. And as you get higher and higher, eventually you can see over in this direction to the south, you see a shipwreck. Another air shipwreck, like the one that you saw over by the Needle's Bones.
Well, that's weird.
How
Way
far to
down
the
south.
Oh,
I will
okay.
ping it for
That's
you
way
right
down
there.
there.
That's
Ooh.
very far.
That's a very long way down.
Yeah.
But from as you reach the top, that becomes apparent to you. Oh, hello, cat. We have cat friend.
This is Aggie. She's
Hi, Eggy.
here. She's a terror.
She has
Hi.
made her presence known. So as you get to the top, the stone steps emerge onto the top of the plateau beneath a once grand but now decrepit wooden gateway. The gates that sealed this entrance are rotted away. Only their rusted iron hinges and reinforced bands remain. In their place are heaps of human skulls, picked clean of all flesh and bleached white by the sun. They grin up at you from the roadway and down from atop towering mounds. These skulls are stacked so high as to be a meaningful obstacle on your route through this gateway. How would you
Well.
like to go? How would you like to proceed?
You ever get a sense that someone's telling you, go back, turn right, don't go this way? I think we should go through.
On either side of the gateway, there are walls that you
Yeah.
could possibly climb as well if you wanted to go around. Otherwise, you may have to wade through these skulls.
Now, every instinct tells me, do not wade through skulls. That just feels like a bad idea.
But it's an option.
It's a bad option. I don't know who I was responding to right there. There was no...
God.
Yep.
That little voice inside your head saying, do it, do it.
Yeah.
Do it. Do it.
Yeah. How high are the walls on either side?
Oh, I'll say something that seems reasonable for, I'd say 15 feet.
I vote we try and climb the walls. That seems.
But
like
some of them
much.
are like broken down. You could probably find a lower spot that's even easier to climb over too, right? Like you can tell that they used to be 15 feet tall consistently. How's that?
Fair enough.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Let's not go through the skulls.
Okay.
The DM will be disappointed in that.
Never said that.
Tell that to your face.
Yeah, so there was a wooden palisade, but it too is almost entirely gone or fallen over. And with that, you enter the city of Mbala. You see that there are no complete buildings left here anymore. There once was this used to be a significant seat of power, but now it is a shadow of its former self. And nobody should be able to see anything right now because I have not added your characters.
Still loading, so you're good.
So am I. So,
Oh, there we go.
you enter the city of Mbala, and all of these huts and structures, and most of these walls are broken down. Not a single roof remains over any of these buildings. There are some notable stone foundations that look like they likely used to be very large, significant structures, but now it's just the barely rotted, tiny remain.
And we have Artis and Dragonbait and Eku with us still, correct?
Correct. That is
Fantastic. Pass without trace on everybody.
Excellent. Very well.
Aggie, she's truly like this. I'm so sorry.
No need to apologize. She's adorable and we love her.
Where on this map do we appear, sir?
I
Yes.
haven't decided yet.
Fair enough.
Excellent.
So let's actually take a quick little pause, and
Sure.
I will get this map set up.
Yay! Okay.
And I will go.
Okay, so welcome back. We're here, and we're getting ready to rock and roll. And I just realized I'm still missing some NPCs because you guys collect all of them.
They wanted to join us, so
You almost-
know.
Look, given half a chance, we would have taken the Cyclops with us.
I mean, he seems handy.
And baffling.
I mean, you
It was
guys
great.
had half a chance and just didn't. So...
I couldn't think of the words. I'm too tired tonight.
I felt like
Okay,
it'd
so
be
that's
hard
the
to
trick.
get
I
him
have
up
to
that small.
propose it on nights that you're too tired. Got
Yeah.
it.
It's been a long.
New fun NPCs only appear when you are exhausted. Got
Oh,
it.
goody.
Also, I want to make a side note. I've been fighting with my lights because I'm trying. So I just got a new light. That's why I'm. So I got this brand new light because this one doesn't work. I flipped the switch and it just doesn't turn.
That sounds about right.
That's the only way that could take.
I'm sorry. Did you expect
Nothing else could have
anything else to happen?
Let's on to Mbala.
Voila, yes.
Now those are narrative difficulties. Okay, so where were we?
We snuck over the
Welcome
wall.
to Mbala. You're in the town. Feel free to look around, and I will tell you what you see when you get there.
Cool.
Everything is broken. Shadow of its former self.
I move ahead slowly, stealthily.
What do we, before we get too far, do we hear anything? We're pretty high up, right? So is it just a lot of wind blowing? Anything, those large bird pterodactyl things?
Make a perception check.
Fantastic.
I think Yanben will also have eyes peeled.
Yeah.
A 6. I still got the eye patch on.
So as you are kind of wandering around, you notice in some of the trees there are little eyes looking at you, and
Oh, good.
they belong to some flying monkeys. These are just indigenous creatures of Chult. They are around. They're often quite a nuisance, but you know, so long as you don't leave your food out, they'll leave you alone.
I'll tighten all, like the bag of holding.
All the pouches.
Yeah, exactly. You guys have
They stole
actually
from me
even
before.
seen some of these before on, they're even tamed ones that are available for sale in Port Nine Zaru that you saw very early in the series.
Yes. One stole from me, and I got it back though.
Correct.
So that's why I'm tightening everything up.
So. Mordai, you're the one that might have. We are looking for something called a witch's now. Oh shit, something
Yes.
moved. Oh, they moving. They moving. Okay.
It was a religious thing, right? So let's look for something that looks that could be religious in nature.
Yeah, all right, all
I
right.
assume big. Let's go
It's
with
also
big.
known what was it? A shaman sensor, I believe.
Yeah, it
So
will be
it's
handheld.
yeah.
We can. I'm going to also, because Ranger. Okay, no, I can't do those yet. Never mind. All right. Do. Move over there. So, do we want to start searching buildings? We can just.
Yeah, I assume we want to start big, then go small. I feel like if you're gonna trap a very powerful being into something, you wouldn't put it in like an outhouse or
Probably
like
not.
a
I will say
bungalow.
there is all of these are ruins with walls that you can like see over if you jumped, right? But there is one intact structure, a small hut out yonder. Um, you could go and explore that one, or you could explore this area, or you could find something else. I don't know.
Let's go for the intact thing. That seems closest for prisoning people. You're not going to prison someone in a bungalow. In a destroyed bungalow.
Right.
At least I think.
Okay.
I wouldn't put anybody in there.
Then you lead the way, Jay, and we're gonna snake.
Fantastic.
Okay.
Sneak,
So
sneak.
Sneak.
actually, the intact building is on a different map. So
Never mind. Narrative
so
difficulties.
this is just a lack of planning. Don't mind me. So let's just pause there.
Okay.
And you know what? I will say, you hear in one of these structures, you hear some rustling, some movement.
Bigger than a monkey?
Probably.
Which structure?
I'd say the one that you're already walking towards.
So this one?
Yeah.
Well, Mordai, do you want to lead the way or shall I?
Yeah, I'll go. You, if I scream or it stabs me, you shoot it.
Oh, don't worry. And there's already an arrow on his bowstring.
Mm-hmm.
Slowly walk up. I'm gonna. Hello.
Get the fuck away.
Hello.
Who goes there?
I wasn't actually expecting him to respond. Hello. This is new to me. We're pretty friendly as long as you don't hit first.
Don't give me a reason to hit you, and we'll get along just fine.
I like that. Do you a resident? We're looking for something.
Not a resident, but I currently reside here.
So does that mean you're taking a nap, or?
It's complicated. Come to where I can see you.
Ten steps
let's
further back.
Meet in the middle.
I
I don't even know where you are. I think you're
I will
over
move.
there. Oh, there you are.
And
Howdy.
stepping into the light is what you all believe to be an elfin woman. Looks probably like mid-late 20s. She's very stocky. You can definitely tell there's some she spent a lot of time in armor. She has long dark brown hair, part of which has been like braided back out of her face, but parts do fall, like framing it. And you notice that there are scars going down the entire side of her face. And on her armor, you see a set of eyes surrounded by 7 stars. I am Rowan Nightshade, Paladin of Selune. Who in the bloody fuck are you?
The name's Mordai Low. I'm on a quest to rescue an old friend of mine. Told me he was trapped somewhere here.
Any
And-
pals here?
Well, I'm Lila.
Rowan bows her head respectfully to both of you. And then just kind of stares at Yenben like, you gonna say
Oh, there's-
something?
There's 3 other people between Yenben and you.
I'm Artist Simba.
Yeah.
And this is my friend Dragonbait. He can't speak, so I hope you'll forgive him for that, but he has his own way of communicating. And you see Dragonbait bears a bright glowing sword, and Artis is eternally just covered in this eerie blue. It's almost always looks like he has the full moon cast upon him in this. He has cold lighting on him wherever he goes. I'll say that is probably accurate.
Mhm.
Aku is a sweet elderly lady of color who is resident here, and that's all you really know of her at the moment.
And then Yenben at the back will lower the arrow and say, Yenben. He is a long, lanky, white-furred bugbear with big yellow teeth and beady little eyes.
And now a fancy hat.
And now a fancy hat. Covered in, like, ranger attire. Looks like he sleeps rough more than anything else.
Well, I don't think I mentioned that I'm a tiefling. Mordai's a tiefling. Light purple skin, ram horns, and a nice, out of place silken chef's apron.
And a glowy eye.
Eye patch.
Eye patch. He's got an eye patch.
And an eye patch, then, I guess.
So, have you seen any religious artifacts? Any prison-esque structures?
Not really. I've gotten hit in the head a few times.
So
But-
then,
I'm happy to help you out if it gets me out of this hellhole. I grew up in Baldur's Gate, and you'd think I'd be used to shit like this, but no.
What brings you out into this territory if you're from Baldur's Gate, then?
You're a sight far from home.
Following a lead.
Lead on what?
Well, we just met. That's information I have to share with friends.
We look forward to earning your trust.
I agree.
Well,
Mad-
we share and share alike now. We did give you a sight of what we're looking for.
And I said I was following a lead. How do you know it's not the same one?
Well, I doubt it's the same one. This one's weird enough.
Yeah.
Chefs come in all shapes and sizes.
And apparently transubstantiations of being as well.
And if that didn't mean nothing to you, we ain't following the same lead.
It means enough. I'd be happy to lend my shield to you.
Enough, eh? Alright. Well,
We were going to head to that one intact building. How much of this area of Umbala have you poked around in?
Not much, if I'm honest. I only got here a day or so ago.
and how'd you come here from Baldur's Gate?
That is a wonderful question. Just kind of gives just like that shrug of like, definitely has taken a couple of hits to the head.
It's either boat or walking. Those are the two ways that I know.
Morta, I'm not convinced you walked here.
That's what happened.
What? You never cast water walk on yourself?
No, he said his journey was about 1 minute.
Yep. That's actually the
Now-
mode of transportation.
I may not be an educated man, but I know that Baldur's Gate takes more than a minute to walk to.
Depending on the method you use.
Magic
Why
is
is-
crazy.
Everyone's so surreptitiously confusing today. All right. Does Yenben notice the monkey sneaking up behind us? I don't know, DM, do I?
As soon as you look at the
Passive
monkey, it
perception of
runs away.
20. Yeah, passive perception of 20.
And these guys kind of fall back a little bit too.
Smart monkey.
Yeah, they're
But they do seem very curious.
They can be curious from over there.
They're so cute. This is Jen speaking, not Rowan.
Yeah. Last time we dealt with things that looked like monkeys that turned out to be sea monsters, and those were not fun.
Oh yeah. What has happened in this jungle?
Mordai's also been hit in the head a few times.
I was not there for that part of the adventure.
No, you aren't.
Now that
That
I'm
was-
almost eaten alive by insects. This jungle sucks. Anyway,
don't-
let's go to
don't
that building.
Don't forget attacked by a giant zombie frost giant.
He wasn't a zombie when we met him.
Fair. I don't see how that makes it better.
Ro just kind of looks. Ro looks at Lila like, what the fuck?
So I'm gonna start moving you guys around here.
Sure.
I'm gonna clump you up to carry you over. So, I'm just gonna move you down here for a moment, and we'll pretend that that's en route.
Okay.
As you approach this intact building, you hear things in the area before you see any activity, right? You hear a little bit of clanging, some cooking, you know, some like, you hear pots and pans and bone wind chimes blowing and getting rattled around. And as you approach this space, does that affect how any of you...
I mean, we would still have passed without trace up.
Okay,
except
yep.
for Rowan.
So,
Except for Rowan, because she wasn't there when I cast it. So
That's fine.
I guess Yenben would probably approach, because you're heavily armored, right, Jen?
Yep.
Yeah, Yenben is gonna go in front.
Okay.
And scout ahead stealthily.
So it says here, the only structure still intact is a lone hut about 1,000 yards southwest of the gate. At the edge of a boulder field. The hut is made from thatch and animal hides stretched over the rib cage of an immense reptile. Animal skulls, wind chimes, and totems of feathers and shells rattle in the breeze, and smoke drifts from the hut. A creature shuffles slowly around in the hut, hunched over in an animal-like posture.
I'll go up to Yenben and cast invisibility on him. It's like, you go find out what that is. That's sketchy. Invisible Yenben.
Invisible
I'm gonna-
Yenben approaches the window.
I'm gonna put them, you guys, here. So this is at the hut that you're at.
Okay.
It's not really shaped like a hut, but it'll do.
I got you. Okay, I will solo approach a window
And you're invisible. Make a
I'm
stealth
invisible.
check with advantage, please.
and pass without trace. So that is a 30. Oh, wait, hang on. I only rolled one dice. So that is a
Oh, that's a nat 20 plus 10.
Let's go.
10 plus 10 for my normal self, plus another 10 for Pass Without Trace.
Did you
Three.
literally roll a 40?
I rolled a 40
Let's go.
while invisible.
Seize
I break
all.
continuity.
Time itself. Not
Yenben,
the Yenben.
Oh no.
you cast Etherealness.
Oh, cool. I don't know what that does.
You can see and pass through solid objects.
Oh, cool.
You're in the dream realm.
Nice.
Nice.
Did I do that?
So
Oh,
Actually,
I'm amazing.
Yeah, you did.
with
I was
that,
like,
you somehow channel the magical energy of the invisibility combined with your natural stealth and the training that you have from the Dream Warden. You accidentally slip between realms in your efforts of stealth. And you can see that there is a large, lumbering, terrifying creature right here by the door, and the shuffling creature is over there.
Oh, okay. Sorry, can you ping those again? I was writing notes because that was really cool. Oh, good. All right, so like right there near me.
Right by the door, and one is further in the space.
Okay. So because I am invisible, I feel slightly...
Now, I would like the rest of you to also cast, or not cast, to roll stealth checks before we move forward with this.
And Rowan, you're furthest at the back for good reason, because everyone else has Pass Without Trace, so everyone else adds 10 to their check. I can't
understand.
believe I got a nat 20. That's amazing.
I got a dirty 20.
Ooh,
Nice, nice.
not 20.
That's
Plus
pretty
10.
good. So you all managed to escape without alerting any of the creatures within this space.
While I am
You're
invisible,
pretty confident.
and from behind the wall, I would like to approach and use my mirror that I got with my thieves' tools.
You can see through walls right now.
Oh, right, I can see through walls. So can I just move my character so I can see through walls?
Yeah.
And actually see what's happening there? Okay. So
I'll
I am
do it.
behind the wall. Okay.
There you go.
Nope, now I can't see that. Can you put me back? That was... Ah! He doesn't make that noise. That was Trevor. So, okay, there's not much else in here. That is decidedly a hag then, right? From all of our experience with hags?
She appears to be impossibly old.
Okay. Is she hag-like? If I took the... Is she fiendish?
Oldest
like
of
the
old
other hag?
crones.
Okay.
She wears
Cool.
these, so many bones.
So many bones. Okay.
She wears so many bones on her necklaces and adornments and bracelets. She rattles and clinks with every movement she makes.
Okay. And whatever the fuck this thing is beside me.
Yeah, so I'm gonna reveal this to everybody.
Oh no.
You see this Frankenstein's monster, essentially. Just all of... It looks like it could have some pieces from every person that's died in Mbala. Right? Just stitched haphazardly together. And you are right next to it, and it cannot see you.
I think if Yenben could see through the wall, he would never actually go through the wall. I just can't, because there's a wall
Well,
there.
before you were here,
Yeah.
which is like right next to it,
Yeah.
to
Okay.
it
Yeah.
on the other side of the wall.
On the other side. Yeah.
Right?
Oh no, Yenben would keep the wall there.
I mean, strong choice. Hard to argue.
Yeah, I think that's a report back and cast exposition to the rest of the team. Am I visible to the rest of the team or no?
No.
Have I just slipped into? Oh, okay.
Yeah. You disappeared
You
when
can
I
end. You can end that. You can end the etherealness if you'd like, the same way you would end invisibility. But
I think
that's the only way you'd be able to communicate back to the crew.
Oh, I wouldn't be able to speak to them or anything?
You're on another plane of existence right now.
Fair. But that means I have to end invisibility and can't attack.
You might be able to find another way to communicate that isn't sound-based. You can
Fair
still
enough.
interact with the world.
I draw on the ground with an
Okay.
arrow. I just start scrawling on the ground. I sketch out the layout, put like two little figures, right? Old
Just
as
a
dirt.
little map of the house.
Yeah, just a little map of the house, and beside the crone lady, old as dirt, prob hag, and then beside the other thing, horrible nightmare flesh creature.
Oh, must be a golem.
So 10 minutes later, when you're done drawing all this,
A minute, like it's a rough sketch, and then like
Yeah.
8 words.
I know.
And then just like take the arrow and tap 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 on Mordai's shoulder and hope it touches him, so that he looks down at the ground. Well, I'm sure they would have seen it, but
Yeah, they'd see it.
okay.
So what do you all do?
What do the rest of you want to do?
Yeah, how do you respond to these words appearing on the ground in front of you?
Yenben, can you hear us?
Yes.
Can I hear them?
He
Okay.
can hear you.
Scrawl, yes.
Did you see a witch's knot or a censer of any kind in there?
Ooh, did I? Would I have seen one? No.
Did you look for one, or did you just see the spooky stuff and report it back?
BRB. Shoop. Pop in.
So yeah,
And then-
you walk around, and you see all kinds of chemicals and specimens and potions and ingredients and herbs and meat and all kinds of stuff. None of it looks like what you would expect a shaman censer to look like. That specially tied smoking knot. None of it.
Walks back through the wall. Kind of gleeful to himself, like this is way too good, and then writes, "Nope."
Okay. Then I guess
On
we'll keep looking around the Mbala. There's plenty of Mbala to see.
I think on the ground he writes talk. Because this is the hag that which one wanted us. Which
Echo.
snake in okay.
Oh, that's right.
This was the quest from Eku.
To kill.
Does Eku say anything to this revelation of all of this bad?
Do you have a question for her? Like, I don't know.
Well, he
Uh,
did write probably hag on the ground. Does she react at all? Like, does she say anything?
She looks angry. Frankly. She says, This is the place. This is where all of these people died. This hag is clearly the cause. I know it was her. I sense it.
Yeah.
I think
All right.
Genben will
Considering
just
what I
write
know
in the-
about Eku, I trust that.
I think Yenben will just write in the dirt. Promise? Question
Promise
mark?
what?
Does Eku promise that? Like, she's absolutely certain. He's asking.
I bet my life on it.
Yenben mutters to himself, "She bet not her life." What? I don't know why I went Irish there, but
That's my shtick.
I know this is
Yeah.
gonna be hard. Neither of these accents are mine. I don't know where they come from. Yenben mutters to himself, "Bet our lives on it."
Hey, Yenben, if you're still around, do you have those? Didn't we have like magic hag killing arrows?
No, you had arrows of slaying, but you haven't decided what you want them to be charged with yet.
Okay.
I think hag was on the list of things we talked about.
Hag was on the list of options. We,
So was Night Hag. So
Yeah.
was yeah.
Okay.
but
Couldn't remember how far we went on that conversation.
if ever there was a time to use, because
you need
we
to
agreed.
get.
I was.
You need
we-
to get the wizard to enchant them.
yes, that was the other issue was we
Yeah.
don't have someone to enchant them. So
They're primed for it. They just need like the last inscription done by the
Yeah.
wizard.
now that said, I have Yenben does write poison ?
I don't
Is
see
she-
why not.
Is she cooking?
Sure. Yeah, I'll say she's cooking. She's cooking something.
Which poisons do I have currently?
It's some of those
You've
random
got
flower
the-
ones, right?
the
I've
flowers,
got a
yeah.
couple. Yeah, I've got the flowers and the grung poison.
Right.
So
The grung that paralyzes, right?
that's paralytic.
That would be handy.
And you guys don't know what the Triflower Frond poisons do you?
Correct.
Each color is different, I believe.
And I have one of each.
If we needed a bit of a distraction, I could always communicate with the monkeys around here. And have them cause a bit of a ruckus.
I don't see why not.
Yenben writes in the dirt. Hey, that's my shtick.
Talk
already
to the
taken them
monkeys.
Talk to the monkeys.
I think that's what he calls the rest of the party.
Hey, we're the monkeys.
Sweetness.
So, yeah, I guess, is that the plan? Do we poison her or do we talk to her?
Eku says we kill the hag. So let's kill the hag.
I mean, are we sure she's a hag?
We're not.
Eku says kill. So, and there was that flesh monster abomination thing. So
Artist
I mean, that,
pipes
yeah.
up and says, "But if what were we looking for here? You wanted the sensor, right?
yes.
So if we just kill her, how are we going to find it? If she knows where it is."
Yeah, Yenben circles her and writes witch. And then writes witch is not.
Oh, do I go make a deal with another hag? Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
No.
No.
Big capital letters. No, don't do it.
Well, no, hold on. If I made a deal with another hag, would they be angry? Or would they be like, oh, hey, he makes
No.
deals?
It depends on what. I
How
think
many
it
times
depends
can
on
you
the-
sell your soul before it loses its value?
Well, it depends on if you're selling your soul or if you're selling something else.
The DMS
Well, with the
will
last hag deal, all it said is, when given the choice between left and right, let me choose once.
A decision and an eye. I got an eye back, but we'll talk about that later.
But it wasn't. It's a weird eye.
True.
Yeah, I've heard of weird
It's a
deals.
Mordai.
It's a more die on a weird island.
Boo.
Alright, so, Yenben, get ready to strike. I will stumble, making myself known, and then see what happens. Everybody get in defense positions, and
Get that.
get ready to...
Okay, what do
Blow
our
stuff up.
defense positions look like? Tell me where you want everybody.
We'll have, I guess... Does Eku... They don't fight, right?
Echo
They're going to
doesn't
be
fight.
glaring...
Not terribly, no.
Okay. They're going to be way in the back. But we can have artists and Dragonbait ready to charge. Not too close, but a charge distance away. That sound good?
Okay,
Artist is
and
more
I'm
of a
gonna
caster than he is a fighter.
scooch
Okay.
myself up here so that I'm slightly in front.
Okay.
I've disappeared.
Yenben wants to try something first.
Okay.
Well, you better hurry up.
Yenben takes an arrow and just drops it. Does it go back to the material plane?
It does.
Okay. Yenben picks up an arrow.
It becomes
Returns-
ethereal.
Okay. So his stuff he can drop and pick up. Other stuff, not so much. Got it. Okay, cool. I'm a poltergeist. This is fantastic. What a time to roll a nat 20.
Okay.
All right.
And
Everybody,
I think before we dive in, let's I think that's a session.
I think that's yep.
I think
I'm
that's a good
perfectly
time
content
to
with that.
stop the session. Let's call it there. Great job, everybody, and we will see you next time. Bye.
We're gonna fight for our lives.
what if I lose my other eye? And have double eye patch.
I hope not.
Oh, goodness.
Hopefully
I mean,
his
I-
depth perception's not affected when he starts throwing eldritch blasts and I'm invisible.
It depends on if he wants to keep that eye patch on or not.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm gonna say, if you're using that eye patch, you're probably not gonna gain the benefits of that eye either.
It's like you turn the hat back to say you're serious, like, oh, it's fighting time.
Yeah.